Google plans to appeal the antitrust ruling against its search engine dominance. More on that coming up, but first, there's a big anchor sale on Amazon that covers several well-regarded power banks and charging accessories. This includes the 737 portable laptop charger, which is just $88. And that's the best deal of the bunch, as the price represents a 41% discount. The 737 can juice up a laptop, but also works with other devices like smartphones, tablets, and virtual reality headsets. The design is similar to our favorite premium power bank. This one, however, includes a trio of ports, making it a great option for multi-device charging. And a couple of months have passed since Apple released the iPad Air M3, and our position remains the same. It's the best iPad on the market for just about everyone. Now, it's also a much more accessible option. A new Amazon sale sees Apple's 11-inch iPad Air with an M3 chip drop to $499 from $599. The 17% discount is available on the 128GB model with Wi-Fi capabilities and no AppleCare Plus. We gave the new iPad Air M3 an 89 in our review, thanks in part to that M3 chip. Its single and multi-core scores came in 16% higher compared to its predecessor when tested with Geekbench. You can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. The complex and consequential antitrust trial against Google and its search engine practices recently heard its closing arguments, and the tech giant is already planning to appeal. In a post made on X, Google confirmed it would file an appeal, explaining that the proposed solutions went too far and would harm consumers. "We will wait for the court's opinion," Google wrote, "and we still strongly believe the court's original decision was wrong and look forward to our eventual appeal." To challenge Google's dominance of the search engine market, the Department of Justice took on the tech giant by filing a lawsuit back in 2020. The monumental antitrust case has steadily evolved over the years, with the DOJ proposing remedies like Google opening up its search engine tech to licensing, prohibiting agreements with device makers like Apple and Samsung to ensure Google was the default search engine, and forcing the sale of the Chrome browser and the open-source Chromium project. According to Google, the Department of Justice's proposed actions would open consumers up to very real privacy issues, leave the government in charge of user data, and help well-funded competitors. Instead, Google offered to loosen its agreements to allow other search engines on devices and create an oversight committee to monitor the company's activities. Since then, the federal judge presiding over the case, Amit Mehta of the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia, ruled in August 2024 that Google had an illegal monopoly of the search engine market. The judge agreed with the DOJ that Google owning the Chrome browser gives it an unfair advantage, since it could use its search engine advantage to drive more traffic and generate more revenue for the company. The end result of this antitrust trial could have serious implications for the future of AI, which is closely tied to the search engine market. According to Google, this ruling could allow other companies with AI chatbots to step in and dominate the search engine market instead. During the trial, Nick Turley, an OpenAI executive, testified that the company would be interested in buying Chrome if Google was forced to sell it. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Jackson Chen and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.